Episode 114 recap. Lee Sun-jo was smiling brightly as she watched Jenny with Geum Kang San. He is such a kind like an angel that even 옥-Mary feels a little depressed about him. For an average person, the mere fact that his ex-wife was having an affair would be enough to make him explode with anger. Today, rather than getting angry at Lee Sun-jo, Geum Kang San seemed to remain calm and listen to what Lee Sun-jo had to say about what happened in the US and how she got pregnant with Jenny. Perhaps the reason he was able to remain calm was because his mind had completely left Lee Sun-jo. 옥-Mary is now completely established in Geum Kang San's heart, but he has also been waiting for Lee Sun-jo for 10 years, and at the same time, he has a lot of resentment. He must have felt so bad for Lee Sun-jo, who came back alive and well after having to go through his funeral. She haven't had any contact with him in 10 years, and what's even more surprising is that she even started a new family. However, the look in Geum Kang San's eyes at Jenny today seemed to be a foreshadowing, a hint at what would happen in the final episode. He seems like Jenny's father, the smile on his face while touching her head and made her happy in the world. Moreover, it felt even more meaningful when Jenny even told Lee Sun-jo that she likes Geum Kang San and that he is just like her father. Now, at a very important point with only 6 episodes left, I wonder if the scene of Geum Kang San with Jenny was included for no reason, and I hope that doesn't happen. But in the worst case, Geum Kang San may end up taking over Jenny's upbringing. As you know, Lee Sun-jo is supposed to receive a large amount of inheritance from Geum Kim, but as many people expected, Geum Kim's death is somewhat mysterious. Lee Sun-jo told Geum Kang San that Geum Kim died mysteriously shortly after giving birth to Jenny. She said Geum Kim died about 5 years ago. Considering the fact that she inherited the property just recently, the timing of Geum Kim's death was somewhat incoherent. Therefore, it's a complete lie. This is the situation. Assuming Jenny's age is around 5 or 6 years old. Her husband died 5 years ago, so there is no way her inheritance will be executed now. I think Geum Kim probably died just recently. Then, why on earth did Lee Sun-jo lie to Geum Kang San? Personally, I think it may be because Lee Sun-jo is hiding something about Geum Kim's death. First of all, Lee Sun-jo is a truly vicious person who is almost considered an all-time villain. So, it is most likely that she killed Geum Kim for inheritance. Even if Lee Sun-jo did not directly kill James, she would have committed a corresponding crime that will put Lee Sun-jo to be punished by the end of the episode. Therefore, it appears that Lee Sun-jo will ultimately pay for the crimes she committed by being imprisoned, or in the worst case scenario, being punished by death. If Jenny's biological mother, Lee Sun-jo, goes to prison, who will raise Jenny? Will she be sent to an orphanage by Geum Kang San? But Geum Kang San, who is so kind to people, is not going to send Jenny to an orphanage. Geum Kang San is not Geum Jan's biological father, and he had nothing to do with Jenny. But considering the kind side of Geum Kang San has shown so far, there is a possibility that he will be responsible for raising Jenny, just because she is Jan's half-sister. Of course, I hope that it is revealed that Geum Kim is alive before this situation arises, and that Geum Kim takes responsibility for Jenny. But since there are only 6 episodes left, it is somewhat difficult to expect Geum Kim to return and leave for the United States with Jenny. Geum Kang San is only 35 years old now, but if he has to take responsibility for raising Jenny and Jandy, I feel very sorry for 옥-Mary, who will marry Geum Kang San. But 옥-Mary also values Jandy as much as Geum Kang San, so she may be willing to accept Jenny as her own stepdaughter, if only for the sake of Jandy. When 옥-Mary told Geum Kang San the other day, she also said that if Jandy is unhappy, their marriage can never be happy. 옥-Mary loves Geum Kang San so much, but she decides to break up with Geum Kang San because of Jandy's request, so it would be natural for her to accept Jenny as her family. However, the biggest obstacle seems to be 옥-Mary's mother, Chanran. Chanran showed her hidden monster instincts by exploding in anger at the mere fact that Jandy's mother was alive. Chanran demands that Geum Kang San and 옥-Mary to break up immediately, but Hwang Man-suk intercedes. But I don't even know how Wang Chanran would react if Mary accepted Jenny as her stepdaughter. However, the author has the will to change the hot-tempered Wang Chanran's opposition to soften her heart in an instant. In the end, Chandi, Jenny, Geum Kang San, and Mary will end up living together. Meanwhile, Tong Ki-san is surprised to see a pregnancy test with two clear lines that indicates that she's pregnant. On the other hand, Lee Sun-jo shows up at the art academy where Choi Soo-ji introduces Mary to Woo-jin's mother and accuses Mary of being an adulteress. The situation shocked everyone in the room. And in this situation, Choi Soo-ji, Jang Ho-rang, will side on Mary and bombarded Lee Sun-jo for not showing herself for so many years. So that's all everyone. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.